Howdy, folks. Thanks for watching. I got another chapter to add to my little saga that's going on right now. I was scheduled for a visit with the VA today, and I went in, and they said, "You're not in the database." I'm like, "Okay. You have me scheduled." Okay, I'm beyond being upset over everything because this is turning into a joke circus. And I really, really don't want to go back to working for the UTA. But anyway, so it's a $1 billion company. It doesn't the Utah Transit Authority, $1 billion company, one little guy, me, I'm inconsequential. No matter how good a work I provide. But anyway, that's besides the point. So I go into the VA, and the lady looks it up, and she goes, "Well, you're not scheduled. You don't exist," kind of thing. I'm like, "Oh, okay." And so I have everything scheduled. And so they said, "Well, we don't know exactly what's going on." So they gave me a phone number to call, because I'm not going to bug them and harass them. They have nothing to do with decisions made from the muckety ups. So anyway, I'm like, okay. So I called in. I went out to the Ogden VA office, or outside in the parking lot, and because this whole thing is turning into a great big swirling joke. My situation, which I gotta figure out a way to take the power back to myself. But anyway, so they said, "Well, we don't know." It doesn't tell them what's going on. So I called up the VA at whatever office. I don't know which office that they're at. And so I was talking to the lady, and she sounds like she's about my age. And I said, "So what's going on?" She looked it up, and she said, "Oh, you made too much money last year." Okay. Well, I'm hurt this year. So apparently, utilizing my insurance from the UTA, and the payments out of that for my insurance benefits that I earned, put me over whatever the minimum is. I honestly have never been in such a situation. So I figured out that what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all my taxes and everything like that together, and all my medical paperwork. It's all categorized, and I have it organized and everything like that. And 3 months ago, I brought in my backpack that I have full of all the paperwork and bills and everything like that. Well, hold on a sec. So anyway, I don't know if you heard the clunk of this little suitcase that I have. It's full of everything. Everything's in order and everything like that. And 3 months ago, I went into the VA, and they said, "Well, we don't need all that stuff." Oh, okay. Well, now I need all that stuff. Plus, I need to do all my taxes and everything like that. And then the stuff that's been going on with me is going to be deferred till next year, probably. Which means, well, there it is. I'm at a loss for words. Um, the good thing, I guess you could say, is I've had to cut down on my smoking, and I'm actually getting lower because or not smoking as much because I'm smoking these super cheapo cigarettes, and I'm getting kind of tired of them. And you definitely they're so low quality that after a while you just can't smoke them. So anyway, there it is. What I've done is I've signed up for all of the gig work apps that are available here in Utah. Grubhub is on the wait list, and if there's anybody from Grubhub who watches this, I doubt it. I don't mean that sarcastically. I mean my situation is so sarcastic right now that it's okay. You know, nobody's hiring, as far as I can tell, people in my age group. But I've also talked to other people, and there's a lot of other people that aren't able to get work. So anyway, so I'm learning how to multi-app, and I'm also doing the 7-Eleven app, and taking advantage of all the discounts I can possibly get. And the good thing is I went into the 7-Eleven. Now I'm sorry, this is a cliche, and there's a difference between South Asian Indians and Sikhs and Muslims. So I'm culturally aware, okay? So I don't think any culture, from my perspective as an American who's born and raised Christian, Christian LDS kind of thing, I believe that every source of belief, as long as you're not hurting somebody else, then it's valid. Your your beliefs don't teach you to hurt other people because they're different than you. I'll put it that broadly. So anyway, my saga continues. I've signed up for all of the apps that I can possibly find that work in the northern Utah market, and I'm just beside myself. And there's a thing that I was warned about when I moved up here to Ogden, the Ogden curse, and some people just don't make it. And I'll tell you, everything's been bonk, 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 bonk since 2017 when I moved back to Utah and transferred up to the Ogden bus terminal for UTA. Ever since then, I mean, from day two, the first day was great. Day two is when I knew right off the bat that I had made a big mistake. Now, I explored going back down to Paducah. Not down, going to Paducah. Well, it's actually legitimate for me to say down to Paducah, because right now I'm at about 5,000 feet altitude, and Paducah down by the river is 600 feet below sea level. So, okay, do the math. I'm not good at math, unless I'm drag racing. So there it is. It's just turning into a big joke, and I'll figure a way out of it. There it is. Thanks for watching. It's just silly. Now my Mazda, I've been using the Mazda that I traded the van for, has been working out awesome. I've been saving money, and literally saving money. I know 2 markets that I have memorized. Utah is still a religious state, so there's a couple of towns. There's my heater turning on. There's a couple of cities in Utah that are more affected by Sunday rules and such, which is just fine. You know, that's it. It's a good way of life. Anyway, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm just giving an update for this. I might do another update later on today. Well, once I record it, because I got those new um, Blackwood pipes that are just so sweet sounding. But just send me goodwill. I went into PayPal. PayPal used to have a thing where you could set up a payment thing, like if somebody wanted to donate money and stuff like that. But, I got to figure that out. I still got to get all my taxes together and then send them to the IRS and see how much they're going to stiff me for on taxes and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know what else to say. Thanks for watching. The saga continues, and all I have to do is just figure my way out of this, and I pretty much can figure out how to get things taken care of. I just have to sit down and put even more stuff than this bag. By the weight, it's about 40 pounds of paperwork, all collated in order. Everything. I've got all of my W-2 forms back to 2017 and everything like that. So I'm just gonna submit everything to the federal government and throw my hands up in the air and say, Calgon, take me away. And that's it. There's nothing else I can do. I haven't been perfect. And you know what? They throw me in jail for whatever, or take all of my stuff or whatever. I still have my sister, so she can keep all of my mom's antiques that are kind of important to the family heritage and stuff. But my sister's house, my house is huge compared to hers, and my backyard is humongous compared to hers. So it's just part of the cycle of life, I guess. So anyway, all y'all's God bless, and I hope none of you have to go through what I'm going through. And it is just turning into a big joke of the American system. And I don't have anything against people being wealthy or anything like that. I guess I'll have to start trying to figure out how to use my skills on the stock market. And I've already posted a video about that. But that's going to take a lot of time to build up the fundamental equity. And there it is. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm rambling like I normally do. I'm going to go downstairs and warm up that set of pipes and possibly do a short one. And then I got to go out and do DoorDash, because I have to make... I made a commitment to myself to make money, no matter how small, every day on it. And I've got my account set up so that every little bit of money I make, it trickles into my primary bank account. And so far I haven't been getting any phone calls. And there it is. Have a good day, good night, and I hope none of you guys have to go through what I'm going through just to barely survive. But there it is. Have a good night. Thank you.